Hi everyone, my name is Kate Ingersoll and I'm a writer and novelist from Toledo, Ohio. In today's video, I'd like to briefly discuss the use of knitting or lace making in the story, The Lace Makers. Both Emerald and Karin make lace as a way of survival. Emerald is able to stay in the big house with her mother on the plantation in Lincoln County, Tennessee, because she is taught how to make lace, how to sew and cook and do those kinds of things. And her mother did this on purpose. She has older daughters who are made to work in the fields, but her youngest one she wanted to keep closer to her, and so Emerald was taught how to make lace. And she found that early on when she was first given knitting needles to play with, so to speak, when she was young, pretty soon she caught onto it and was soon making hats and booties and all kinds of things. She uses knitting in the book as almost an escape. There's a scene where she takes her knitting basket out to the fields once her morning work is done, and she takes it out to sit and watch her sisters while they're working. So in her case, knitting is a way of staying in the big house with her mother, but it's also a respite for her. Karin, on the other hand, makes lace as a survival tool in the concentration camp in which she is living, and she has moved from camp to camp. When she first is at Auschwitz, she's sent to a place called, they call it Canada, which was a place where prisoners were sorting all of the things that were coming in from the prisoners from the trains. And when it was discovered that she could knit, that she could make lace, she and her mother were transferred to a different camp, and they made lace every day. So it was a way that she survived. It was a skill that her mother too had taught her when she was young, that she used to enjoy when she was making sweaters and hats and things for her brothers. But of course, when it became part of her everyday life, it became a drudgery, of course. The choice of including knitting or lace making in particular in this story is very close to home for me. I learned how to knit when I was 7 years old. My mother taught me. And in and out of my childhood, I would knit for a while, and then I'd put the work down for years, and I'd pick it up again, and so on. And when I was 33, I quit teaching in the public schools and was a nervous wreck about it. And so I decided to help calm me and to calm myself and to give me focus, I would start knitting again. And so I did. Every day for at least an hour or more a day for, gosh, almost 20 years, I knit every day. I had to take a break recently because of some problems I've had with my hands, but over the weekend I was thrilled to almost finish a gift that I had started making for one of my former students. She had her first baby this summer, so I'm working on a little hat for him. But knitting is a way that many of us who know how to knit, it's a way of dealing with stress for some of us. It's a way of creating things by hand for those that we love. For me, it's also symbolic of weaving together something that's as simple as a piece of string into something that can last a lifetime, an heirloom. The gift of learning how to knit saved both Emerald and Karin in ways that you'll find out more when you read the book. But if you're interested in learning how to knit, or if you are a knitter and are looking for more resources, especially during the pandemic, you might have more time to knit, I'm going to include some links in the description below. I also have signed copies of the book available. If you're interested in ordering one from me, I'll put that information down below as well. As always, it's a joy to share time with you to discuss the lace makers. And in future videos, I'll discuss more of the character themes. If you're a teacher or if you have a book club that you're involved with, contact me and I'm happy to give you discounts on bulk orders. So until I see you next time, have a wonderful day.